When you wake up in the morning and your heart feels heavy, it can feel like yesterday is still sitting on your chest. Your mind might still be replaying old worries, old conversations, old mistakes, or the same stress you carried all week. And sometimes, when the sun rises, it doesn't feel like a new day. It just feels like a continuation of the same battle. But this message is here to remind you of something powerful. Every new morning is a gift. It's God's soft whisper telling you, "Come to me, let's start again." A new day is not just another date on the calendar. It's an invitation from heaven, a chance to reset your heart, reset your spirit, and let God breathe fresh strength into your life. And every fresh start begins with a moment where you pause. Take a slow breath and open your heart to God in the quiet of the morning. There are days when you wake up ready. Your mind is clear, your heart is calm, and you feel strong. But there are other days when you open your eyes and feel like you didn't sleep at all. Life feels heavy. Your spirit feels tired. You already know there are problems waiting for you before your feet even touch the floor. But here's the truth you must never forget. You are not entering this day alone. You are not stepping into your challenges with your own strength. God meets you right where you are. He comes into the quiet moments when your room is still. He listens before you even speak. He strengthens you before the trouble arrives. He calms you before the world pulls you in 1,000 directions. That is why a morning prayer isn't just a routine. It's a lifeline. It's a reminder that God is with you, helping you, guiding you, and carrying you through the day ahead. God created mornings with a purpose. When the sun rises, it's not just a sign that time is moving. It's a message from God that His mercy has been renewed, His grace has been refreshed, His peace has been restored. What didn't work yesterday doesn't have to control today. What hurt you last night doesn't have the right to follow you into a new dawn. When you open your eyes, heaven opens its arms. When you whisper your first prayer, God leans close and listens carefully. Every new morning is a reminder that God is not tired of helping you. He's not frustrated with your struggles. He's not counting your mistakes. He is giving you another chance, one more opportunity to step into His goodness and start again. Your morning prayer doesn't have to be long or perfect. It doesn't need fancy words. Sometimes the most powerful prayer is simply, "Lord, help me today." And God hears that. God honors that. God moves through that. He is not looking for perfect sentences. He is looking for an open heart, a willing spirit, a child who says, "Father, I cannot do today without you." When you begin your morning like this, something shifts inside you. Your stress loosens its grip. Your fear becomes weaker. Your worries lose their power. Not because the problems disappear, but because God steps into every situation with you. And when God steps in, the weight becomes lighter. Your mind becomes clearer. Your heart becomes steadier. Suddenly, you are not facing the day alone. You are facing it with the one who never loses a battle.
Picture this moment with me. You wake up early. The room is quiet. The world is still asleep. You sit on the edge of your bed, take a slow breath, and whisper, "Lord, thank you for a new day. Thank you for waking me up. Thank you for another chance to live with purpose." In that moment, heaven hears your voice. God begins to guide your steps before you even stand up. He begins to calm your mind before you look at your phone. He begins to strengthen your spirit before you face anything difficult. This is why morning prayer matters. It is the time where your heart aligns with God's heart. It is where your confusion meets His clarity. It is where your fear meets His peace. And it is where your weakness meets His strength. But morning prayer isn't just about thanking God. It is also your anchor for the entire day. Life moves fast. One message can ruin your mood. One conversation can cloud your mind. One unexpected situation can throw off your whole day. But when you begin with God, nothing can shake you the same way. You move differently. You think differently. You respond differently, because God becomes your foundation, your strength, your guide, and your protector. You become steady, not because the day is easy, but because you didn't walk into it alone. And maybe you've had mornings where you prayed but didn't feel anything. No comfort, no peace, no emotional change, just silence. Let me encourage you, God is working even in the silence. God is listening even when you feel numb. God is close even when you don't feel Him. Sometimes peace comes fast. Other times it grows slowly through the day. But your prayer is never wasted. Every word you speak is a seed planted in your spirit. Those seeds grow into calmness for your afternoon and peace for your night. God sees your effort. He sees your heart. He sees you trying, and He will always respond in His perfect timing. Let me share a story with you, one that reflects the power of renewal. There was a woman named Adana. Her life felt like it was breaking into pieces. Her job was unstable, her friendships were changing, her finances were tight. She felt lonely, stressed, and overwhelmed. Every morning she woke up feeling defeated before she even stood up. One morning she reached her breaking point. She sat on the edge of her bed, tears in her eyes, and whispered a simple prayer. God, please renew my spirit. I am tired. I am weak. I need you. Nothing changed immediately. Her bills didn't disappear. Her problems didn't suddenly stop. But something inside her began to shift. Her thoughts became clearer. Her decisions became wiser. She found strength she didn't realize she still had. Instead of trying to carry everything alone, she started handing her worries to God. She prayed each morning, even when she didn't feel like it. And slowly, little by little, God rebuilt her spirit. Her hope returned. Her peace returned. Her confidence returned. Life didn't become perfect, but she became stronger. Her prayer didn't fix everything at once, but it changed her. And when God changes you, everything around you eventually follows. Maybe you feel like Adana today. Maybe you are mentally tired. Maybe you are spiritually drained. Maybe you are discouraged and trying your best to hold yourself together. Listen carefully. God is offering you a fresh start. Every new morning is God telling you, I'm not finished with you. Your story is not over. Your situation is not permanent. Your future is still in my hands. Yesterday may have been heavy, but today comes with new strength. Yesterday may have been confusing, but today comes with new clarity. Yesterday may have been painful, but today comes with new peace.
So here was a prayer for you as you step into this new day. Lord, thank you for this new morning. Thank you for waking me up. Thank you for another chance to live, to breathe, and to become better than yesterday. Renew my spirit today. Strengthen my heart. Clear my mind. Remove every heaviness that tries to follow me into this new day. Replace my worry with your peace. Replace my fear with your strength. Replace my confusion with your direction. Walk with me, guide me, and protect me. I place my plans, my concerns, and my future into your hands. Shape this day according to your will, and give me the courage to walk with confidence, knowing you are with me.
When you begin your day with a prayer like this, even in your own simple words, you change the atmosphere around you. You set the tone for your morning. You open the door for God to move. He might not always move loudly. Sometimes he moves gently, but he always moves. God loves giving his children a new beginning. He loves restoring what feels broken. He loves filling your empty places with his peace. When you offer him your morning, he gives you strength for the whole day. When you give him your fears, he gives you comfort. When you give him your plans, he aligns them with his purpose. So as you step into today, remember this: you did not wake up by accident. You woke up for a reason. You woke up because God still has a plan for your life. You woke up because there is something ahead that requires your presence, your strength, and your faith. And your morning prayer is the key that unlocks what God has prepared for you. No matter how yesterday felt, this morning is a fresh start. This moment is your reset. This breath is your reminder that God is here. God is ready. And your spirit is being renewed, revived, and restored, one prayer at a time.